Now, cruise number 6. Okay, it was on the USS Kitty Hawk again. USS Kitty Hawk. Here we go downsize from a nuclear carrier to a conventional carrier. That's from 3 hangars to 2 hangars. Now I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit. We departed San Diego and went straight over. We bypassed Hawaii, straight over to Hong Kong. Once again, Hong Kong and Singapore. Did not include any pictures from that. But what I did include is the ports we did in the Indian Ocean. And then, for the life of me, I know that I have pictures from Fremantle, which is Perth, and Hobart, Tasmania. I got stories to tell about this, but I know for a fact that I have pictures from those, which I probably I'm going to include in the last video. So then we shot over to Perth, Pearl Harbor again for the Tiger Cruise, and we're back there. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Tiger Cruise on this one too. So let's go into the next one. This is inside the Indian Ocean. Okay, so the first looks like I like the idea they put dates on these this time. So I think they have these kind of backwards. This should be over here. We entered and then we departed over on that side. Somebody did a graphical error there, I think. So with the dates, okay, we went there in November. In December over here, spent Christmas inside Bahrain, and then shot back over here in February. So actually, we shot over here. I'm sorry. This is all the Southern Watch. Desert Shield is what it was called. The Southern Watch is what we're doing there. So what we did over here is January and February, which is after this. We spent a long time in the Gulf without hitting a port. And after 90 days, you have what's called a beer day. We usually have that in conjunction with a steel deck picnic, which is kind of impressive. I mean, you have a steel deck, the flight deck carrier, steel deck on top, and you have barbecues and all that. And I'm telling you what, it's already 100 and something degrees in here, and on top of the steel deck, it's even hotter. So this is Bahrain. This is the USO office, and I'm going to swing over here. Some pictures I took from my hotel where I stayed. Just pictures shooting around and showing what the area looks like. The shoreline. Not a whole lot of people on the beaches, huh? Okay, yeah, remember this is a Muslim country. They don't like, don't think they dress down the swimsuits too much. A little blurry. I think the camera's focusing over here. These are one of these old little cameras. Camcorders were taken, stolen a lot. So my camera that I used for all these was a really small thing, and got a little story to tell you about that picture. That's Joshua and Kenneth. Okay, one thing I didn't really care for was the idea that when I checked into a squadron, I'm not going to name a squadron, okay? When I check into the squadron, and the day okay, I checked in the day that we deployed on a workup, a det, a 2-week det. And I explained to them, hey, my wife is pregnant, she's due anytime, okay, and I'd like to be there for the birth. And the Master Chief that we had, AWCM, Master Chief, told me, quote, your wife was not included with your sea bag. Oh, that just ticked me off. It's not like I'm a seaman or an airman. I was a first-class petty officer, new to the command, and what the heck was this guy telling us? So I went ahead and chin up, okay, fine, whatever. They'll fly me off if she gives birth. Okay, fine. Just cost them more money instead of keeping me back with the shore deck. So I went out to sea. All right. Just that's the only thing I really remember about that command. All right, that I've spent the rest of my time with at sea. Anyway, this is United Arab Emirates, the other port that's in the Persian Gulf, and we're actually shoreside on this, and this is our little gangplank that we went up and down, and basically we had to stay in this compound that's all around here. I'm going to show you a better picture of it. We have picnic tables in there. There's live bands that go on that side over there, and all your local vendors that have set up shop in this area. So basically we had to stay all, it's there's 3,000 people on a carrier, on a conventional carrier. So that's a lot of people to fit down here. So we have women on board now on the carriers, and we could not dance with the females. The opposite sex could not dance. No fraternization. And believe me, the head honchos were looking for this, and people got in trouble for that. So we were able to go out in town, and one of the hotels knew. Excuse me. One of the hotels knew that, hey, we're American, okay, and they know about America. So they set up a barbecue and a buffet way out toward the water, and then there's a pool at the area. Nice little seashell theme, and on the other side is where the bar is. The bar's inside there. That's where the bathrooms, and if it's I don't think it rains much here, but there's a patio inside there, and we're all just having fun. And you know what? There's women in here too. Okay, so I don't know how we can't dance, but we can swim together. So I just don't understand that. That is me. I'm looking just how thin my legs are. Wow. so that's an old picture of me, and there's a female right there. There's a few of them all through here. The ratio wasn't. It was widely spread. I mean, there's probably 9 guys for 1 woman on a carrier at the very beginning. So females were rare, but they were there. They were visible, and they did very good work. Okay, that's it for this. Once again, let me tell you about something about Tiger Cruise. What happens? What happens is we pull in. Excuse me. We pull into Pearl Harbor, and some people fly off, like I did last cruise. Fly off and meet their families, and go on leave a little bit early. In the meantime, dependents and family members of the air wing and the ship's company could fly out and meet us at Pearl Harbor, and then they ride the boat back. So they're actually experiencing time aboard ship on the way back to San Diego, which I think is pretty cool. But hey, I'm going to include information. I got to tell you something about Tasmania. When I pulled into Tasmania, they have this thing on the board down on Fleet Landing. Adopt a sailor. And what I did is I pulled. I never did. I was bashful. Okay, who is this? I just, okay, what the heck? Let me just do it. So I pulled the tab, and I'm telling you what, I hit the lottery. I hit the number 3 at the time of from the top, the investigators on Tasmania, and the Saunders family were great. I mean, I spent the whole time at their house, and then the next cruise, the last cruise, I actually met him. He came out to the ship and escorted us in, and he took me off the ship, and I just wish I had a camera to take that, to take those pictures or somehow get a video. And Lord knows that I wanted to have a video to show you some videos on this, but I just couldn't. So anyway, hope you like this, and share it with a friend, and watch for the last of the Navy cruises. This is number 6. Number 7 is my last one. All right, have a good time, and take care. Bye.